Today we are going to do 2.5a. It's absolute value equations and inequalities. You guys know most of this already. This is just a review. This should take about 5 minutes to go over. And I only have 10 homework problems for you to practice. Tomorrow's your partner test. So I want you to spend some time going over all that stuff from 2.2, 2.4, 2.5, and 2.5a. That's what your test is on. But absolute value, do you guys remember what absolute value means?
Distance from zero.
It's the distance from zero. So what numbers are 4 units away from zero?
Plus and minus 4.
So these two are your answers, plus or minus 4. Remember this?
Yes.
Okay, so here's your first easy problem. How do you solve this absolute value 3x plus 2 equals 4?
Break it into 2 problems.
Break it up into 2 problems. What 2 problems?
3x plus 2 equals 4. 3x and then solve.
Okay, then solve them.
Minus 2.
Minus 2,
Divide by 3.
divide by 3, what's x?
2.
And this one? Now, what does that mean? Both of these answers, if you plugged in here, would work. What if this 4 were a negative 4?
Then still would have.
No solution, good. Okay, what do you do for this type of problem? You want to get the absolute value by itself first. So I have a 2 here and a 3. Can I distribute?
No.
Can I say 2x plus 18?
No.
No, what should I first do?
Subtract 3,
Subtract 3, and what else?
divide by 2.
Divide by 2, and then what?
Then you break it up into 2 problems.
Then you're breaking it up into x plus 9 equals 2, and x plus 9 equals negative 2. Subtract 9, subtract 9, and those are your 2 answers. Okay, what's wrong with this one? We did these already, but I thought it would be helpful to review this. This is when you have variables here and you're doing absolute value, you want to check for extraneous solutions. So what am I going to break this up into? I know 5x minus 2 equals 7x plus 14 is 1. What's the other equation?
5x minus 2 equals negative 7x minus 14.
Very
Because you're going
good.
to distribute a negative 1 to that side.
How about if I add 7x,
Yeah.
add 2, so x is negative 1. In this one, I'm going to subtract 5x, subtract negative 14. Now, if you had to guess, look at these numbers.
Negative 8 probably.
Y is going to be extraneous. Why?
Because if you multiply negative 8 by 7, you're going to get like 56, negative
Uh-huh.
56, and if you add 14, it's still going to be a negative. And you can't
Right.
negative.
Very good. This one works. Good job. Okay, now these are the absolute value inequalities. Do you remember if it says absolute value and a less than, you're going to break it up. It's an and. This is an and problem. So this, we did these last year. This is just review. And really, a lot of people are like, don't you have to flip the sign? I am flipping it because this is read 3x minus 4 is greater than or equal to negative 8.
Sure.
Always put the negative number on the left, positive on the right. Why do you think that's important?
Because that's the way the number line is.
Yeah, it's the way the number line is, a negative then the positive. So now we're going to add 4 and do what now?
Divided by 3.
So negative 4 thirds is less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. If we had to graph this on a number line, what would it look like? It would be, our critical values are both brackets, and an and is going to be
A shaded area.
in between. Now, can you tell me what answer you would write for interval notation? gonna have one of these on your test, make sure you can do that.
Here.
How do you know if it's and?
If it's a less than, it's the in-between one, it's an and.
Okay.
If it's a greater, this is a greater. How do you break this one up?
5x plus 10. Greater than 15.
Or, that's not a, nothing.
What's
I
wrong
know,
with
it looks like a decimal. Okay, now we're gonna subtract 10. So 5x is less than negative 25. Divide by 5,
Minus 5.
right?
Yeah.
And then if we subtract 10, and divide. So here is your answer for this or one. If you graph this on a number line, what does it look like?
Parenthesis, negative 5. Yep,
Right?
yep.
Now, can you tell me what the answer would look like in interval notation?
Parenthesis,
Parenthesis,
negative infinity, comma, negative 5, parenthesis, and then union, yep.
good job.
Good job, Nick.
Good job, Nick.
Thanks.
A plus 3.
The union is for or problems. You've got to choose solutions.
Okay, can you stop the camera? Thank you.